Hello and welcome everybody to another StarCraft 2 game cast by Glitch. I am Glitch, and spawning in the bottom left corner as this green Protoss with the Korean name over it, we have TSLKiller. Spawning in the bottom right corner as the red Protoss, we have TSLKiller. Both these players, very good players. Both these players Korean, both these players on Korean teams that are very good. So, I'm hoping for a good little game here. Now, I'd like to use this opportunity to briefly mention that I will not be casting any games this weekend, and there will be no uploads until next Monday because I am going to be gone at MLG Anaheim, not doing any casting or anything, just watching because I love to watch them StarCraft games. So, I will be at MLG Anaheim and not home casting games. So, no uploads here for the weekend, but I promise once I come back I will be more pumped for more StarCraft games and more StarCraft casts. Super excited to get all of that going. So both players right now just going for more and more workers and workers, both players chrono boosting out those probes. Both players now throwing down that gateway, it looks like. Yes, indeed, both players are throwing down a gateway. In the PvP matchup, it's been kind of an interesting matchup. It's gone from a lot of 2-gates. For a while it was very popular to be doing these 2-gate early pressure style builds. Then it kind of changed and went into that Stalker Zealot build, and it's always been very common to 4-gate. A lot of Protoss players do not enjoy playing this matchup, and it's pretty common for a lot of Protoss players to just 4-gate, because a very well executed 4-gate can pretty much take out anything else, any other build that your opponent goes for. If your opponent goes for any kind of Forge, Fast Expand, anything like that, a 4-gate can pretty easily take care of anything else. Anything short of getting quick robos. Quick robos with Immortals definitely defend well against the 4-gate push. If you have pretty good control of those Immortals, you can usually get one Immortal out by the time that attack hits your front ramp, and then if you control your Immortal well and keep your Immortal, you can usually hold off some 4-gate pushes pretty well. So it looks like both players right now just going for that Cybernetics core, so we're not seeing any kind of 2-gate play. Both players are operating on one gas geyser right now. Neither player has thrown down a second gas, so far pretty identical builds. If we check out the production tab, we can see that both players' Cybernetics core are exactly timed together, and both players are now researching that warp gate. One probe now getting into the base of StarTal'Darim, and looks like he's going to be chasing around for a little while with this Zealot. Stalker now coming out onto the field. Now we do have we have identical builds so far. So far both players have produced one Zealot and one Stalker, and are in the process anyway of producing a Stalker. So both players are going to be sending those Zealots towards each other, and we'll meet in the middle for a battle at noon. Battle at high noon. Looks like TSLKiller is going to be content to just sit on the Xel'Naga Tower and watch for any kinds of early pressure, and is in the meanwhile throwing down that 4-gate that I was talking about earlier. Oh, so common to do this 4-gate in this PvP matchup, and oh my goodness, both players going for 4-gate. So we are about to have a 4-gate versus a 4-gate right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be interesting. It'll be so interesting to see the unit compositions. It'll be very important to get just the right number of Zealots and Stalkers in this fight, because you want Zealots to be out in the front taking damage, because if you go for too many Zealots, then Stalkers are going to be able to kite them, and you're going to lose a lot of Zealots. But if you go for just the perfect mix, then your Zealots, you'll have enough Stalkers that you can keep up with them and give chase and still be dealing damage if they try to kite you. But you have enough Zealots for when they so that when they turn around and attempt to fight you, you will actually know. You will actually be able to hold off their attacks. And oh my goodness, what is going on here? StarTal'Darim throwing down a pylon up here. Does he not know that Killer has spawned in the bottom right corner, and he has scouted the wrong base? He is now moving down, and Killer just coming into the base, and STTiger GG's out of the game. So holy cow. Alright, I have to admit, you guys, I knew this game was short. I didn't know that would be the reason why. I wanted to use this video as a little bit of an announcement, just to let everybody know that I would not be here for this this weekend to cast any games, but man, I didn't know this game was going to end like that. I thought it was going to be an interesting 4-gate, but wow. Interesting there, just bad play by Tiger, deciding to go off. I'm not sure what made him think that his opponent was up there. I don't know why he committed all of his forces to go up to that top base, but he definitely was not there. So anyway, have a good weekend, guys. I will see you guys back here on YouTube next week. Please comment, please subscribe so that you can see my videos when I bring them up on Monday. So, well played, everybody. Glitch out.